Be warned, Dread-sama watches all anime at random and gives his full, honest opinion. No fandom is safe. Viewers' discretion is advised. Dreadhead Nation, we are back yet again with your boy Dread-sama for some more Who Watches This? Because who watches some of these random animes out there on Crunchyroll? We're answering that question every other day. Another Dread-sama production. That's right. And today, we are watching Gakuen Alice. Okay. Gakuen Alice. Alright, sounds interesting. Another 24-minute anime. That's a good start. These little thumbnails down here are looking a little cute, a little kawaii desu. Have gone to the same small school all their lives, but their school is about to be shut down. Mikan desperately tries to prevent that from happening. And I'm guessing hilarity ensues. It doesn't say what the genre of this is. I'm not really sure what to expect. I am not expecting giant mechs and fighting like in the last episode. I guess this will have to do. We are getting this party started. 1, 2, 3, go. Wait, what? Was that just an octopus bazooka? Hold on, all of a sudden I am on. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be interesting. What is this, some like middle school slice of life? This reminds me of something that I would have watched on like Saturday morning cartoons. Okay. Random powers. So this won't be completely without action. Alright, alright. It's kind of giving me the vibes of this one anime. I can't remember what it's called. But it's like wizards and like witches, and they're being taught by this kid who's like the ultimate sorcerer for whatever reason. But it's like, it's really fan servicey. I can't remember what it's called. So my thing is it like a magic school? Is there something interesting in this? Because it doesn't seem like it's your regular little school time anime. I'm getting like early thousands vibes for sure, if not 90s. Our school is gonna be merged with a city school. Oh no! Not being merged with a city school. What is this world coming to? So it pretty much is looking like a normal ass school. I don't know what all the magic and the octopus bazookas were in that opening scene was, but well, the opening credits. But it ain't looking like we're getting that right now. That might all just happen in imagination land for these kids. What is up with these random anime and having partners? Maybe there are gonna be some giant mechs in this anime. The Japanese humor is interesting. I mean, definitely not anything over the top like I've seen. Bobobo comes to mind when I think of over the top, but this is... it's alright. I like it. Okay, so the school doesn't have money, so that's why it has to have the merger with the city school. Meanwhile, her friends being all like, well, you know, shit happens. School's gotta make money. This dude all looks like he's about to burn the school down with the kids inside. Oh, snap. Oh, what? How in the... Where did she pull that out of? Is there another dimension inside that bag? Oh, what? She's all gumu gumu no fly swatter. So let me guess. She's being transferred over to the city school that they're probably gonna get merged with anyway. I don't even think this is middle school. I think this is like straight up elementary, bro. Oh, I love my job. It's been 9 months and she's just now getting a letter. Wow, some best friend. I mean, that's kind of how it was back in those days, though. In the old elementary school days, lose track of friends. It's kind of sad. I think she really wanted to protect this place, even if it meant going to Alice Academy. From the moment we found out she was in Alice, we knew this day would come eventually. What the hell is an Alice? What is... I mean, it's the namesake of the anime. It's like all of a sudden we're about to find out that Alice means that you're a freaking reality warper or some shit. She can move the world with her mind. Okay. This is where the real adventure begins. Cue dragons. Cue giant mechs raining from the sky. Missiles. I need it. So this little girl gets on a train in the middle of the night. No one asks a question. And she's going all the way to the big city, Tokyo, by her damn self to find her best friend. Okay. I mean, that's something. Story development. Look at these thugs just driving by, eavesdropping, because they have nothing else better to do. No! Don't talk to strangers, little girl. Swiper, no swiping. Oh, they're going to jail. Shotomata. So, is that some sort of actual mystical ability, or did they just get honey-dicked? Someone watches from the shadows. I'm positive I use my power. Oh, okay, here we go. Powers. But this girl. So she like dispelled it without even knowing. She was supposed to be charmed by him. But see, I'm getting interested now. This is smart. This is smart writing. Because me not knowing what the hell to expect from this. I like this. This is, now it's kind of giving me like Hunter x Hunter vibes. I know it's not going to be that deep, but it's giving me those kind of, those vibes. He's telling her not a genius. See, that's, I mean, she's saying she's not a genius. That's like high level storytelling right there, foreshadowing that she actually is a genius. And by the end of this series, she'll be able to lift the school with her mind. Oh, damn. Well, I know his ability isn't to blow up walls, so who the hell did that? Here comes the Bakugo of the show. Where's he at? Let's go. Okay, here we go. The one that was watching in the shadows. Youngest of our top tier geniuses here at the academy. Natsume Hyuga. Hyuga! His Alice is fire. Okay, so Alice is a... Okay. Hey. Color me impressed. This low key looks... It looks good. I could go for some kids scrapping with powers, bro. I can do that. I'm interested now. I'm real interested. See, so it's seeming like in this world, these powers aren't really too known about. I'm interested. I'm interested. So, man, I did not think that this was gonna happen so soon. But guys, I think we may have found our first transcendent.
It all makes sense now. I have transcended.
Okay, I know what you're gonna say. How can I possibly give this transcendent? Well, first of all, you have to know what my criteria is for such a rating, because after all, I'm only watching the pilot episode of an anime, but I'm taking my experience of watching anime over the last 15 years and compiling it with all the different genres that I've watched. I've watched it all, man, and honestly, this is really giving me that vibe of like one of those hidden gems, like late 90s, like early 2000 classics that would play for me when I was a kid. I mean, back when I was in middle school, I didn't know Digimon or Ultimate Muscle even was an anime. I didn't know that anime such as Cardcaptor Sakura was as huge as it was when I was watching it as a kid. But you know, now you go back and look at it and those are just like classics. They're masterpieces of their time, and this feels like a masterpiece of its time. I love the way that it's kind of introduced, like this whole world is kind of already being introduced under the guise of like, oh, it's just a normal things are going on here. There's no magic. This is just gonna be about some little girl and her day-to-day struggles, trying to not be put down by rich society. And I like this. Like I said, I'm getting Hunter x Hunter. I know it's not a shonen by any means. I know that it's probably going to focus a lot more heavily on just like the day-to-day like slice of life aspect, and it's going to be like sprinkled with some action, you know, just to like kind of make things more interesting than they probably should be. But I think through that, and I think through some good storytelling, and like through that stuff that the Japanese do so well, of like, you know, introducing these different powers and abilities, like I could see me watching this through to the end and being very happy, me saying like, oh man, I never heard of this by anyone, Gakuen Alice, gotta watch it. Again, it gets the transcendent and I'm happy. If you disagree with me, tell me why in the comments. I want to know. If you like this video, drop me a like, and also don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Give it a good old slice. That is right. I will see you all in the next one. Peace.